Are you one of those people who set goals for yourself, but as soon as it looks like you're getting close to your goals, you sabotage yourself? You self-sabotage, you stop yourself from achieving those goals. It could be that you decide to start eating healthily, or you could decide to start reading, or you have set certain business goals for yourself, but something just seems to stop you and you back out from achieving what you decided you wanted for yourself. In this video, we're going to be discussing all about self-sabotage, why you do it and how to stop it. If this is something you want to learn, then keep watching. Hi, I'm Ngozi. Welcome to Elevated Mum channel, where we discuss all things mental health, spirituality and living life joyfully. If this sounds like something you're interested in watching, why don't you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. Self-sabotage can manifest in many ways. You might be preparing for a presentation and forget the deadline, or you might be on a healthy eating journey and decide to eat a whole packet of biscuits. It took me many months, many years even, to get the courage to start officially launching a business or setting up a business. Now, why is it that when some of us have intention to do something, it doesn't even have to be a huge goal, we seem to make ourselves fail at those things? It may be that we start projects and abandon them, or not even have the courage to start them in the first place. Why do we do this? One of the reasons that we would do this is because of fear. Now, fear is a normal biological response to any external stimulus. It could be, for example, if you see a roaring lion in front of you, you need fear because you need to get your adrenaline kicking in and you need to run away from that lion. But when we have psychological fear of things that haven't even happened yet, or the idea that we may fail at something, when we have that kind of fear, this is one of the reasons that we would self-sabotage. You may be afraid of what you think is going to happen, but not something that is actually happening. If you experience fear, what you feel is real, but the experience that you might be imagining may not be. Another reason why we might self-sabotage is because of comfort. We're comfortable. We don't want to step out of our comfort zone. But the thing is, great things happen when you step out of your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone might be scary and frightening, and you don't want to disrupt the pattern. This would cause you to self-sabotage. Another reason we might self-sabotage is because we need to feel we're in control. When you put your all into something new, you might become vulnerable, and that might scare you and cause you to self-sabotage. So rather than feeling afraid and frightened because of trying new ventures, you decide to keep things as they are so that you maintain that control, thereby causing self-sabotage. Low self-esteem, which could have stemmed from childhood and moved it with you into adulthood, could cause you to self-sabotage. You may feel you're unworthy, you may feel you're not capable or adequate enough to do whatever you have intended to do for yourself, and because of that, you sabotage even before you have made any steps to make any changes. You may feel that happiness is not within your reach and you're not worthy of happiness or worthy of whatever you intend for yourself, and that would cause you to self-sabotage, or could cause you to self-sabotage. Now, how do we overcome self-sabotage? Observe your behaviour. Be honest with yourself. Observe yourself. Be aware of what you're doing. You can create a journal and write in your journal every time you notice yourself having a self-sabotaging thought or behaviour. Avoid over-analysing this though. Just write down the setting, the negative situation, what you did, and your surroundings. The point of this is not to judge yourself or over-analyse. The point of this is just to make you more aware of what you're doing so that you can start making changes and stop self-sabotaging. Visualise your success. Visualization is an effective way of you getting closer to your goals. Now, of course, you need to have the action to go with it, but when you imagine and visualize yourself at that successful place, you are less likely to self-sabotage. What emotions do you feel when you visualize your success? Since self-sabotaging undermines your success, start to visualize yourself as being successful so that you can reverse this self-sabotaging behavior. Get rid of perfectionism. Are you thinking that success means perfection? Well, forget that right now, because there is no such thing as being perfect. And actually, perfectionism is a way of you sabotaging yourself. It's one thing to seek excellence and a high standard, but perfectionism is another ballgame altogether. Perfectionism is an impossible high standard that keeps you from reaching your goals. Take action. Now, if you've made a plan and you've decided you want a certain goal for yourself, it would make sense for you to take action. No matter how uncomfortable you feel, if it's a plan that you've made, if it's an intention that you set for yourself, take action. Taking action helps you to step out of your comfort zone, and with more practice, the more you step out of your comfort zone, the less you will sabotage yourself, and the more confident you will be in doing the things that you've intended to do for yourself. Take a small, consistent action to get you towards your big goal. Speaking of goals, you need to set achievable goals. Having big mammoth tasks and big mammoth goals without having realistic smaller goals that you need to follow is going to make you sabotage yourself. The more structure you have in your life, the less you will sabotage yourself and the closer you will get to your goals. If you associate success with fear, your subconscious mind will fight you all the way towards achieving that success. Why? Because the primary function of the mind is to protect you from perceived threats. And also, if you associate success with being perfect and it has to be absolutely top notch with no mistakes and no room for improvement, then similarly your subconscious mind will stop you from achieving that success because it seems like an impossible task to fulfill. There you have it. That's all I've got for now on self-sabotage, why you do it, how to overcome it. These tips have been helping me overcome the self-sabotaging I've been doing to myself over the years. Please like, share with somebody else that might benefit from this video. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching.